Trees are blooming in Kladno. Woohoo! We just went shopping at Albert. I was gonna go to Prague today, but we're too lazy. Ooh. Benjamin wanted to try these Lay's chips. They're like hot chicken wings flavored. They're not very good, but he likes them. So we're walking home a different way. Oh my goodness. The first 20 minutes of walking is painful. I need some new shoes. It'll help a lot. Finding size 14 in Europe is a nightmare. And I need to try them on because I have a wide foot. So, I've already had 2 pairs delivered to me, and I had to resell them to get my money back because they didn't fit because my foot is too wide. There's some interesting art over there. Some sprayage, some sprayers. Yeah. Okay, let's walk. And that looks like a school. Yeah, it is a school, so I can see stuff hanging on the walls that kids did. Muy interesante. To je ale zajímavý. Interessant. Interesting. Man, it's just like one commie block building after another. It's nice though here. Everything's clean, man. Everything's clean. I mean, there's a few potholes in the streets. There's no cigarette butts. There's no trash on the streets. Nothing. Not like in Prague, where there's dog shit and trash. Cigarette butts. Sometimes drug paraphernalia if you're in the wrong. If you're in a park. Yeah, these are all schools here. Right here. What's that? Odlučené pracoviště. Something to do with the school there. Probably some offices. Kladno. There's the woods right there. Kladno means in Czech, like in the woods. Oh, and the street's called Ukrajinska. Ukrainian street. Yes, there are lots of Ukrainians in Kladno now. I heard there's more than 20,000 now. The population is around 95,000, I think, now. Of Kladno. Everywhere you go, you hear Ukrainian or Russian or Surzik or whatever they call it. A mixture of Russian and Ukrainian. Oh, like that. Hey, boy. Look, there's another casino. The Golden, what is it? Golden Queen. Oh, they're working on this one. How about that? Oh, interesting. And this way back was way shorter than the way we went. That's good. We found us our shortcut back home. That was way fast. We went the long way before. Had to cut through the woods. Today for dinner, Roods Pizza. And that was lunch. Indian. The Indian in Kladno is really good, and it's like half price compared to Prague. Usually in Prague, I would spend 1,200 crowns minimum. We got all this delivered, but half of it's gone. It's been eaten. It's like 3 chicken dishes, 2 naan breads, 2 orders of rice, and a vegetable dish. And it was 670 crowns delivered. That would have easily been 1,500 crowns in Prague. From the place I used to always go to. You know, it's kind of pepperoni, onion, mozzarella, tomato sauce, and a Neva, which is like a Czech blue cheese. Benjamin's getting down on it. And yes, I found ice again. Stroke of luck twice. I never saw ice in stores in Prague. So I got the beer and soda pop on the ice. Refrigerator's coming on Tuesday. Alright. Yesterday I was punishing myself with those 3 awful Czech beers that I hadn't had for at least 20 years. There's one down there. The Ježek Hedgehog Dragon from Carptown, and Rebel beer today. Today I'm going to treat myself. Something good. But I'm going to try a new one right now. One I haven't had. It's called Lotar. It's 12 degree, 5.1% alcohol. It was 89 crowns, which is like $4 and some cents, or €3.50 for that big boy. Big pull. I'm gonna pour it now. Let's get a better look at it. The Lotar. It's what, a full liter, or? Yeah, full liter. Still kind of pricey, you know. I'm used to getting beers for under 20 crowns, a half a liter. So, let's see what it's going to look like. See my scorpion, he's looking there too. Oh, and my frog. Let's see. Oh, I can smell it too. Oh yeah. That smells wonderful. Let's see. Alright. Lotar. Svetly Ležák. What does that say right there? Oh, Pilzenského typu. It's like from Pilsen. Type of beer from Pilsen. So it's like a flag something? Yeah. I'd have to like put my other glasses on. But yeah. This is from 1826. It was brewed in well-known blah 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 Clemens Wenzel. Oh, Luther von, oh yeah, so yeah, these are all German names here. Yeah, because, back then, Pilsen was mainly a German-speaking city, so it's in the Sudetenland. But yeah, anyway, let's taste some of this. It smells good. Cheers, Nazdravie. Prost. It's much better than what I had yesterday. I concur. So Hassan, ich stimme zu. I agree. I concur. Yummy, 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 yummy. Don't mind if I do. Definitely worth the 89 crowns. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gabriel Traveler, if you know that YouTuber, I know he would like this one. Good. Alright. Here's again. Nota. 12. 12 is 12. It's the amount of gas. 12 degrees, they're usually around 5% alcohol. So yeah, there you go. It's from Pilsen. Pilsen, where Pilsner Urquell, Pilzinski Przerój, the most famous Czech beer. Overhyped. I'm not crazy about Pilsen. Maybe it's because I had too much of it in my life, so there's nothing special. And it's way overpriced. Too much money. I mean, you go to a pub in Prague, it's like 75 crowns now for a half-liter beer. Go to the shop. I've seen it for 25, but I still won't buy it. I'm sick of it. For about 10 years now. Yeah. When good beer is like good wine. If you find a good one, and it makes you happy, it makes your mind drift away, and you start reminiscing and start talking to yourself about the happier things that you can remember in your life. This is one of those beers. It's pretty good. It's really good. I'm gonna say it's my favorite because I do have I have my favorite Czech beer that and I'm picky, I've had thousands, I would say thousands of different brands. I always try the new stuff. It tastes like the beer my dad used to make in the 1980s in the basement. I helped him too. There were some good batches, but most of them were god-awful, and a lot of microbrews, they taste like that. So, and this is considered a microbrew, but it is good. See, I opened it at, it was a 10:07, 10:35, and now it is, so yeah. Those 4 beers I was drinking last night, oh my god. I don't know, it took me 3 hours to drink 3. Because one of them I poured out. But yeah, this is good. I'm looking forward to the next one. This is where I got most of my, I always say, I speak the beer languages, but this is where I learned a lot of stuff because I always read the labels and what was written. This is like, Klasztorny Pivo. It's like a monastery beer. It's really hard to hold the phone and read. You know, the damn computer has made me blind. So I have these cheap reading glasses. It's just there. Tsiachich Mnichu. Mnichu is monks. Sister Tsiachich Mnichu. It's like Caesarean monks? Yeah, okay. Okay, what does that say? Ah, table. Světlý ležák. Okay. Okay. Spoon. Okay. Yeah, it's a little blurry there. Yeah. Gib mir Deutsch, bitte. Oh, yeah. It's too small. Well, there's the dude right there, so. And, of course, what's important is the date. So, 11/5/2026. You don't want to drink any beer. It's older than 3 months over here, so. But yeah, this is I know when I put this on YouTube, I'll be able to read it better, but because I'll have a bigger screen. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's going down like lightning. Very good. Okay, need a little head on that beer. It's like almost British style now. That's the way they like it in Great Britain. No head. It's supposed to be spilling on your thumb. Anarchy. It's a proper pint. Anarchy in the USA. Okay. In the city, no. And they're playing Johnny Rotten on the Czech radio station for the last hour. I don't know if we heard that before, but yeah. The Rock Zone. Messing around. Some of my gadgets. No, we're still not fully unpacked. I have a whole bunch more clocks because I like the 8-day Swiss-made tickers, and I got my flags. I should have a German flag too because my mom's side is predominantly German, Dutch, Luxembourgish. Dad's side is almost 100% Czech. So yeah. As a matter of fact, on my mom's side, I won't give the last name because we're the only ones in the U.S. and Germany with that name, and we're all related. But my great-grandfather's name was Adolf, yes, sir. And my grandpa, Donald, he had 8 siblings, and his youngest brother was Adolf Jr. How about that? He lived to be 96 years old. He was a pastor in Indiana, Midwest. Kids of the Corn. Grandpa had a brother, died in World War I. He was a Marine. Or I think so. Some relatives were there in First War, Second War. So yeah. Very American, but from German stock. Czech side is they went Pilsen, Nebraska, Cleveland, Ohio. That's where my dad's from, so. And that's my Bernski Pez, the Bernerische Sehnenhund. That's the Swiss mountain dog. That's Karinka. She came from Havičkov Brod from the Czech Republic. And she was sent to us in Atlanta, Georgia. Our, beautiful dog that we had in Atlanta. I think it was from 2003. Berners don't live very long, so I think she lived 8 years, and then, you know, her hind legs gave out, and yeah, we had to put her down. I was, yeah, in 2008, 2009. Oh, yeah, we were here. It was pretty sad. It was our, yeah, my dad was, yeah, knife in the gut. A knife in the gut for all. We still mourn her. Well, she was such a beautiful doggy. Anyway, back to the beer. Most expensive beer that I've ever drank in the Czech Republic is this one. This was 92 crowns, man. That's like, God, man. It's like $4.50. Juicy Lucy. That at the grocery store we went to today, and yeah, I got one can of it. It's an amazing beer, but I say it's my favorite, but it's not my favorite. I cannot drink one after the other. This isn't a beer you can drink 10 beers. The max I've ever drank in one sitting was 2. It's 15 degree, 6.5%. It's an orange beer. I mean, it's very tutti fruity. New England IPA. Zichovets. And yeah, let's get into it. Look at that color. It's amazing. Oh man, the smell is just absolutely amazing. If you ever have a chance to try this beer, it's amazing. The first time I had it was, I think, around close to 10 years ago. I was some tourist trap bar near the Prague Castle. Oh man, it smells so good. I was drinking and I was like, oh my God, this is like orange juice beer or something. But it's not. It's just really unique and special. Zichovets. They sell it at Albert, the grocery store chain. And if you go to Macro, but you need it's kind of like Costco, your membership. You know, it's high end. Probably the highest end you can get. But it's special. It's very unique. I bet if you can... I wonder if they export this to the U.S. That'd be very interesting to know. I bet you in the U.S. this is a $20 beer. So yeah. Try the Zichovets. Okay, that looks good. It looks like a proper pint. After this, I'm going to get into my curry, my leftover Indian for lunch. But oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, man, I'm going to have to take a picture of that. Man, look at that. Look at that color. It's very special. Looks like orange juice, doesn't it? Man. I've never had... I mean, I remember I was in Oregon when Mom and my wife was pregnant with Benjamin. I went to some brew pub on the Pacific Ocean. It was like, you know, just walked in and they had something similar to this. I remember. It was in like 2005. When we thought we were moving to back to the West Coast where I'm originally from. But yeah, Amazon wasn't paying that much money. So that wasn't gonna happen. That was rubby. Cheers to beers. Man, really good. That's it. I'm gonna watch the news now. There's a big election in Europe going on. So, let's watch that. Ciao.